Hi guys, Robo46 here. Welcome to 4 Wheel Friday. Let's continue with our career in F1 2019. So we've got a couple of bonus things to do. Or one anyway. So we can either do a time attack or overtake challenge. I think we'll go for the overtake. So, Circuit Americas. I know this one. So we've got to overtake 10 drivers to beat our teammate Grosjean. Okay, so up to turn 1, very wide. Gonna try and chase down the guy ahead. Two of them, well, there's a few of them relatively close together, so hopefully it won't take too long to start getting some overtakes around the outside. Okay, that's one. We have got one overtake so far. 9 more to get. Okay. Can we outbrake him into the hairpin? Yes, we can. Have I gone in too hot? No, that was fine. That worked. Oh. Nearly lost it on the exit. Hopefully the guy behind will stay there and won't slipstream me back, otherwise we're going to have to try and retake him again. Again, later on the brakes. And got it stopped as well. Nice. Oh, again, almost lost it on the exit. So we've got 3 so far. Oh, no, that's not going to work there. Okay, up the inside now. There we go, we're through. That is 4. We're almost halfway. Now they're starting to spread out a little bit now, so it's going to take a little bit longer to overtake people. It's way too wide there. So we've got just over 2 minutes 40 left. And come on. Oh, that didn't work. Slipstream again. And... oh. Yeah, okay. Got it stopped as well. So, we've got half the overtakes. We've got 5. Need 5 more, so it took us a whole lap to get 5. Which way? Up the inside. Okay, well I had to cut the corner slightly there, otherwise we would have had a crash. And round the outside. That's another one. 3 more. So the last person has got a little gap. Oh, that's a lunge, and that's way too hot into there. Kept it on track. And managed to keep that overtake as well. It's just cost me a little bit of time. So we've got 2 more to get. The next car is a little bit away from me, so I'm going to have to try my best to try and... oh, we've been slipstreamed. We didn't lose a position though. Well, we're almost on the back of him. Okay, we've got just over a minute to go. So we need to get past this guy as soon as possible. Up the inside. Okay. Just got to chase one more person. Got less than a minute to do it. And it's probably not going to happen until potentially turn 1 or the next corner. The next corner will do. Thank you very much. What we've got to do now, we just got to wait for the timer to go down to 0, I guess. Make sure that he stays behind. He's obviously a little bit quicker than the others. Yeah, so just got to wait for the timer to go down to 0 then. Because you never know, he could re-overtake me and then I'll just have 9 overtakes. That's a bit too hot into turn 1. Okay, 10 seconds remaining. Yeah, we're pulling away from him anyway, so this is looking likely that we're going to do it. And done. There we go. We got him. We passed it. We beat our teammate. So that's another rivalry that we have won. Reputation's gone up as well. Okay.
Congratulations on your success in the invitational events. It might not help you in the championship standings, but it definitely helps to build your reputation.
Certainly does. Where are we going to next? Baku City. Okay. So that's the next one. Qualifying not good at all. I don't like this track as it turns out. I qualified in last place. 20th. So yeah, not enjoying my time around here. It's not going well. Not going well at all. Didn't help that I was actually held up by Hulkenberg on my quickest lap. And he got in the way. Cost me a bit of time.
Good afternoon and welcome to Baku. This was the arena, if you think back to 2017, of one of the most eventful races of modern history, with controversy behind the safety car, last-second overtakes, and a historic podium for Williams and for Lance Stroll. So let's find out what lies in store for us this year. It's time for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix.
Okay.
It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Sebastian Vettel will start on pole.
And I will start in last place.
From the multiple world champion. And it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Perez, Bottas, Max Verstappen and Leclerc, Stroll, Butler, Norris and Kimi Raikkonen, Ricciardo, Weber, Pierre Gasly and Kvyat, Hulkenberg, Russell, Antonio Giovinazzi and Robert Kubica, Grosjean and Joker.
Oh, so my teammate got a 10th place penalty. Unlucky.
So let's go down to the track.
So we've got both Haas on the back of the grid. Not ideal. Okay, well, I'm not actually looking forward to this race. We're at the back of the grid. It's going to be difficult to overtake. It's one of those annoying street circuits, which I don't like because of the barriers. So, yeah, let's see what we can do. I'm not expecting a lot, if I'm honest. Oy! Okay, we squeezed through there. We managed to make up loads of places there, up to 13th place. And, oh, gotta watch the front nose. So 13th place. That was a better start than I was expecting, but yeah, I don't like tracks like this. They just don't click with me. I prefer the more traditional circuits. Monaco, you can just get in the bin, please. So I'm not looking forward to when we get to Monaco. Can we get up the inside? Not quite. I don't want to do anything stupid. We're only on lap 1. So I'm quite happy to just, you know, go and try and get past them in safe places rather than trying to do risky moves and potentially damaging the car. Cheers, Jeff. Okay, having trouble with these couple of corners. I am on medium tyres to begin with. So we're going to go longer in our first stint and obviously pit later than some of the others which are on softs. Okay, can we get Weber? Or Weber, whatever his name is? Not quite. Well, we can try and slipstream. It's working. Obviously no DRS yet. And to the left. And trying to outbrake him into turn 1. Yes. Okay, another position. We're up to 12. I guess the only good thing about these kinds of circuits is when everyone's bunched up, they have to go relatively slow. Because obviously they've got to be patient in trying to make their overtake count. So I guess it's going to maybe be a little bit easier to catch them back up. Because they're all chopping and changing, but they're obviously holding each other up by doing that. And we are on the back of the next group. So that is good. It'd be nice to have a race where I don't actually damage the nose. So it'd be nice to actually have a decent pit stop rather than replacing the whole nose like usual. So we're nearly inside the top 10, which is our goal for the race. I'm going to try and take these tyres as long as I can. Potentially I want to do about 5 laps on the softs. If I can make that window count. But yeah, I had loads of trouble around here in practice and qualifying. Don't remember this track at all. So basically I had to learn it. And obviously it's not a very forgiving track because if you make a mistake, 9 times out of 10 you're in a wall. And that is potentially the session done with. So yeah, it's not been the best of experiences this track for me. So if I can get through this race in a relatively decent finishing position, I'll be over the moon.
Race officials have
right, DRS is now enabled.
DRS is now available.
Cheers, Jeff. We'll be using that very soon as I try and get past Ricciardo, but not quite. Right, DRS soon. There we go. Right, that's me up a position. So 11th place. We're nearly inside the top 10. Just behind Norris now.
Okay, we're monitoring somewhere on the ICE. Be aware that we will start to see a loss of power.
Oh, lovely. Just what I need on a fast track with some long straights. Well, at least we are right behind this group and we will be able to use DRS down the straight. Right, come on.
Engines showing small signs of wear.
Oh, everything's
Power
wearing
output
out.
will be down.
Okay, so power is down, I get it. I don't want to change the components yet because I've got a few more races to try and do on them. Right, okay, slipstream, and we will use DRS as well. I don't think we're going to be able to get past anyone. Not yet, but we can get ourselves maybe a little bit closer. Norris is really struggling to get past the two ahead of him, Raikkonen and Stroll. So he couldn't get past because they were two abreast, and because it's a fairly narrow track, he couldn't get through. And now I'm going to take advantage and get past Norris. He's actually lost time on the two ahead anyway, so... Oh, hang on. Hang on. We were side by side momentarily. Have I got it stopped? Yes, I have. Stroll up the inside of Raikkonen. Oh, almost into the back of Raikkonen myself there. That's not what I want to be doing. I don't want to damage the car. So we just managed to miss him there. But we are inside the top 10, which is where I want to be. Raikkonen going defensive, so I can't do anything yet. Come on. Let's see how far we can get. What lap are they going to start pitting on with the soft tyres? Maybe this lap or the next lap. Oh. Right, here we go. Close enough for slipstream. And then we can obviously use DRS as well. Although he's got a bit of slipstream as well. Yeah, well, we're not going to do anything now, are we? But no one is catching me at the moment, which is good.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs.
Raikkonen trying to go around the outside. And he made it stick. It was a good overtake. Now I'm going around the outside. Oh. 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 No, that got a bit too tight there. I think we've eventually got Stroll. We have. So that's another position. Now Norris is all over the back of Stroll as well. Maybe his tyres are starting to go off a bit. He's trying to go around the outside. 9th place. That is much better than qualifying. Oh no, defensive. Can't get past yet. Just have to be patient. Is anyone going to lap on this lap? We're on lap 5. Anyone going to go in? Who's going to be the first to pit? It's not going to be me. Tyres are still feeling alright, so we're fine. Okay, get ready for DRS. We might be able to get Raikkonen. I'll tell you what, we're using the slipstream quite nicely there, and we are closing. And now we're going to go past using DRS. Yeah, some people are pitting as well. So that is me up to 5th place. Butler, one of our rivals, is up next in 4th place. We're trying to stay ahead of that Ferrari, which is going to be difficult. But I can do what Raikkonen has been doing to me and just go defensive if I need to. Make myself as wide as possible.
Okay, some information on Raikkonen. They have an issue with their car. They're going to be slow.
Okay, well that's good news for me because he's right behind me at the moment, and we've obviously got a few wear issues with our own car. So, are we closing on Butler? I'm not sure. I don't think so. Again, I don't think we should pit on this lap. Pulling away from Raikkonen now.
Gap to car in front is 2.5 seconds.
Okay. Well, ideally, I want to do another 2 laps on these tyres. And then we can switch to the softs. I don't even know where the pit is actually. Where is it? Ah, there it is. Okay. Right, we know.
We're going to box this
I'll
lap.
tell you what, we're going to go into the lead. So we are leading. I don't know how long we're going to lead for, but we're leading. Oh, that was close. So we are leading. We need to just try and build up a gap. I mean, the guy...
Okay, you're creating some breathing space between you and the car behind by a few seconds per lap.
That's all well and good, but the ones behind aren't really that far behind, and they've already pitted. So when I go into the pit, obviously, I'm going to lose the lead. I've got no one in front of me, no one directly behind me. So I'm going to try and push as much as I can. Not that hard though.
The car behind has boxed for the mediums. Car behind on the medium tyre.
Yeah, okay. I mean, the good thing is as well, once we've pitted, we'll be on the faster tyre. We'll have more grip. So We'll have to wait and see.
Box this lap, please.
I'm going to try and do one more lap, if I may, Jeff. Just one more. Maybe a mistake, but I want to try one more lap on these tyres. I can definitely feel that they are obviously going off. But I think we can get one more lap out of them. And then we will pit the next lap. And see where we come out. Let's just keep it going. I do think they are actually closing that gap down, so they are closing me down. I don't know where we would come out though. I don't know. Oh, okay, that was close. That's twice we've done that in a couple of laps. So 4.3 is the gap to Vettel. We'll keep an eye on that. Obviously, I'm definitely going to lose the lead and probably the podium when I go into the pits. We might come out in 5th place if I'm lucky. But then again, we might not. Oh, nearly lost it. Yeah, it's definitely time to pit with these tyres. It's time to pit. Yeah, they're not feeling that good. Even through the faster corners, they're not feeling great. Okay, time to go in. Okay, so we are in the pit. Wow, okay, we've dropped down to 5th place.
Go, go, go.
Okay, that was a good pit stop. Now we are down to 7th place, but we are on the soft tyres now. We're on lap 9 of 13.
See these tyres through to the end now.
Right, let's see what we can do then. Perez is in 6th. We're actually catching these two pretty rapidly. I think we're going to be able to get these two quite quickly. It's just trying to find a place where I can comfortably actually overtake. But yeah, still don't like this track. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Can we dive up the inside here? Oh, no, no, no. I thought better of that. I thought he was going to try and squeeze me and then I would have been in a whole heap of trouble. He hasn't said how many laps of fuel we've got remaining yet. So I might be able to run rich for a little bit. These two are
There's
sucker.
5 laps of fuel
Oh, there we
remaining.
go. Okay, well, we've got 5 laps of fuel remaining.
The gap to the car behind is
So let's turn it up.
2.5 seconds.
So Perez, he is 5th place. Gonna try and get past him. Then Try and get past the Ferrari. So we could potentially end up in 4th place. Just set the fastest first sector, bollocks that.
Get some gearbox wear, try to keep your number of shifts to a minimum.
Shall I just run round in 1 gear, Jeff? Would that make you happy? Oh, not able to get past Perez yet. Okay, so still not found a way past. We may run out of time actually. Leclerc is getting away. I'll try and get the exit out of here. Okay, so we will be able to use DRS on Perez, which is going to help me. We've got slipstream as well. I don't want to get him before the DRS line though. Okay, oh, his wings open as well. Not close enough to do anything yet. The inside, not close enough. Maybe on the exit of turn 2. It's been a good place to overtake. Oh, he's going to have DRS as well. No, it's okay. So we can't get him yet. We're on lap 11 of 13, so we're getting towards the end of the race, which isn't ideal. We need to try and get past these two. The gap to the podium is too far now, I think. I don't think we're going to be able to get there. Can we go around the outside of Perez? We go into the chicane. Okay, we got him. We've got him. That is 5th place.
Good job.
Cheers, Jeff. Now I need to try and get past this Ferrari. Just locked up his wheels slightly.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
That's good. We are on target. Oh, no, I'm not going to get him here. He's gone defensive anyway. We'll get the line out. I'll tell you what, we've got a better run out. Probably not the best time to get him. Oh, he's still beside me. Right, that's fine. Oh, no, that's still not worked out quite well. Whoa, hey! Oh, he's damaged my bloody front wing as well. You bastard. There's me trying to sit behind Leclerc so that I could get the DRS. And we got barged out the way by Perez. And he's got both of us as well. Nearly into the back of Leclerc there as well. So it's all starting to unravel a bit on the penultimate lap of the race. Got damaged front wing. Go on, Leclerc. Get him, get him. Yeah, that's the way. Out the way, Perez. Here we go, here we go. No, not quite. Really starting to annoy me now. Gotta find a way past. Oh. Oh, he's messed up, he's messed up, he's messed up. Come on, come on, come on, please, please, please. Right, we are through. Not a place I usually overtake, but we've got him. Surprise attack there. Right, let's try and get 4th place. Handling is suffering a bit from that damage from Perez. So he forced me out of the way. Understeering a bit, so trouble is I don't think I'm close enough to the Ferrari to be able to get DRS now, but Perez is close enough to me to be able to get DRS on me. I think 5th place is going to be as high as we're going to get. He's coming through. We're going to be starting the final lap.
This is your final lap. 5
Right, sod it, you're having it, Perez. You're having it.
16.9 seconds.
For your dodgy overtake earlier. Damaged the car, but all I've got to do is try and keep it in front of Perez now. Yeah, we're not going to catch that Ferrari now, so it's looking like it's going to be 5th place. Which, you know, we qualified down in 20th.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
1 lap of fuel remaining. Can we get to the end?
We pretty much burned off our excess fuel. We'll be back on target
Right,
soon.
okay,
Wait
let's
too
go
long
back
to
on
turn the engine
standard
down.
then. Because I don't want to run out on the final lap. Our fuel warning light is flashing as well. Nearly into the wall. Right, well, we've actually pulled away from Perez. We might be safe. I just hope we don't run out of fuel. Please, not at this stage in the race. We're still going, we're still going, we're still going. We're still going. Just a few corners to go, then the long run to the start-finish line. Okay, Bottas has won. Please, don't you dare cut out on me. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Come on, come on. You're nearly there. It's going to be 5th place. I'll take that.
Alright, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
Not gonna lie, I'm just glad that that race is over, to be honest. Did not like that track one bit.
And Mercedes have pulled off a great victory here today.
Well done.
Tell me, Ant, how did they manage to achieve this win?
Well, I think it was clear what the main contributing factor out on the track was today: speed. I know it sounds like an obvious thing to say, Crofty, but fast cars win races, and we saw that today with our winner.
Wow. Can make it any
After
more
an excellent
obvious.
performance at the Grand Prix, I'm sure there'll be plenty of celebrations tonight amongst the Mercedes team, and they certainly deserve it.
Wow. Good recovery from a very, very poor qualifying after getting held up by Hulkenberg on my fastest lap. Yeah, well, 5th place, that's fine. I'll take that.
Let's have a look then at the drivers' standings. Not the result our points leader
Beat my
wanted,
teammate as
but it
well.
certainly
He finished
makes things
12th.
interesting going forward.
So
Some
we dropped down to
amazing
4th
talent
now
out on the track today.
between the two
But Anthony,
Ferraris.
who would you pick as your driver of the day?
I have to give it to Joker. They pushed and pushed and found some fantastic performance. It was just a pleasure to watch.
Yeah, we've got
Let's
driver
move
of
on
the
to
day.
constructors. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. Meanwhile, good work from Racing Point this weekend, who pushed themselves further up the order. It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action. I can't wait to see what's next.
Wow. Hopefully better qualifying from me. That's all I can say. Otherwise we may be in
Great work
trouble.
out there today. Let's have your thoughts. You gained a lot of positions during the race, didn't you?
Yes, I did. It was great the car was sticking to the track.
Your team must be ecstatic with how you're performing.
Yeah.
Some excellent overtaking moves from your former teammate today. Did he learn some of them from you?
What should we go for? Yeah, that would do.
You left a lot of paint on the walls today. Were you
Did I
struggling
though?
for grip, or did you just miss?
Did I? The only paint I probably left was on Perez's car. I don't know what you're talking about, Claire.
Appreciate your time.
Right, okay. Bit of a weird thing to end with, but yeah, lovely. So still a strong race. Now we go on to the next one. Hopefully it's a nice track. One I get on better with. We beat our rivals as well. Both our teammate and Butler. More resource points. Ah, okay. Oh, we've lost loads of reputation with Haas.
That's a great result. You did really well. I don't think we can have any complaints with that performance.
Jeff, you sound so different in person. Okay. Oh, contracts. We can start contract negotiation. Okay.
Here we can adjust the terms of our proposal. The more ambitiously we set our targets, the more willing the team will be to give us better perks. We'll have a few chances to suggest a deal, but we need to be careful. If a proposed contract exceeds your value to the team, it will be rejected, and too many attempts will leave us stuck with the original offer.
Right, okay. So, we'll go for realistic negotiations and hope that we can get a better contract. Got 3 attempts by the looks of that. We can get contract perks. What shall we do? Yeah, that's should we just see how far we can push our contract and hope that they can provide us with that? I mean, we haven't got very high value with the actual team itself.
From here, we can change the team that we're negotiating with. There's no rule saying you need to stay in the same seat forever. Selecting a team here only affects the negotiation. The actual move won't take place until the following race weekend.
Okay.
Good thinking. Maybe there are better options elsewhere.
So we could actually change teams then. We could change teams for the next race. We could go to Ferrari. Okay. That's interesting. I mean, it's a bit of a no-brainer really, isn't it? But I think we should see if they're going to accept the contract.
They didn't like those terms. Let's try again.
Right. In that case, I'm going to Ferrari.
Moving to another team.
Goodbye. Right, so we are now going to be racing with Ferrari for the rest of the season. And, yeah, hopefully we can...
Our proposal has been accepted, so start saying your goodbyes.
Goodbye, Haas.
We'll be moving to the new team for the next race weekend.
Good. Nice. Okay, so we are with Ferrari for the next few races. Let's see if we can come out stronger. Right, guys, I'm going to leave this video here, so thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave this video a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel for more content. Don't forget to wash your hands, and I shall see you guys in the next video. See you.